The 9/11 attack. On the morning of September 11th, 2021, the world changed forever. It was a clear and calm Tuesday in New York City. People had gone to work early and everything seemed completely normal. However, at 8:46 a.m., American Airlines Flight 11 crashed into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. At first, many thought it had been a terrible accident. Nobody could have imagined what was really happening. Before anyone had understood the situation, at 9:03 a.m., a second plane, United Airlines Flight 175, hit the South Tower. By that moment, it had become clear that the United States was under attack. Panic spread through the city as smoke and fire filled the sky. Firefighters, police officers, and ordinary citizens ran to help those trapped inside. Many people who had already arrived at their offices on the upper floors tried to escape, but the elevators were destroyed. They had never experienced anything like this before. Some managed to call their families before the towers collapsed. By 10:28 a.m., both towers had fallen, leaving behind a cloud of dust and silence. By the end of the day, a lot of people had died. It was one of the darkest moments in the modern history. The US government immediately began investigations and discovered that the attacks had been planned by the terrorist group Al Qaeda. Later, President George W. Bush declared the War on Terror, which led to the invasion of Afghanistan. If the security agencies had shared more information before the attacks, they might have stopped the hikers before they board the planes. If the planes had not crashed into the tower, thousands of families wouldn't have lost their loved ones. And if the world's leaders had acted differently afterward, the wars in the Middle East might not have lasted so long or caused so much suffering. The attacks on September 11th left deep emotional scars, but they also remind people of unity and resilience. New York eventually decided, and in 2014, the World Trade Center opened as a symbol of hope and strength. The memory of that day continues to shape the way nations protect themselves and the value they place on peace.